Can I tell if email I sent has been read by the recipient? Hi everyone, Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com. Here's a question I get, well, honestly, all the time. I sent an email to a friend and he claims to never have gotten it. I don't believe him. Things he said lead me to believe he did get it and that he did read it. Is there a way I can tell for sure? Honestly, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised anymore, but I continue to be amazed at the number of questions I get that boil down to people simply not trusting one another. Not that there isn't cause, I suppose, with spam and phishing and malware running all over the place, but this seems like the simplest case of all. Was your email read or not? The answer to your question is no. There is no way to tell for sure that your email was delivered, opened, or read. You might as well have dropped it into a black hole. I always get a lot of pushback on that. Here's the thing. There are solutions that work sometimes, or in some situations, or if the stars align just right. When they work, they can tell you that an email was delivered, and even that it was opened. But they cannot tell you for certain that an email was not delivered or not opened. If you hear that it's been opened, great, you know it's been opened, though not if it's been read. But if you hear nothing, you know nothing. It could have been opened and read, or not. And hearing nothing is the norm. Delivery confirmation is a feature that requests an automated return email when a message is delivered. Almost all email clients now ignore delivery confirmation requests for privacy reasons. They may occasionally work, but most often they don't. If you request delivery confirmation but get no confirmation in reply, it means absolutely nothing. Read receipt. Like delivery confirmation, a read receipt is a request to the recipient's email client. Please email me when this message has been opened. Again, almost all email clients ignore read receipt requests for privacy reasons. They may work occasionally, but generally they do not. If you request but get no read receipt, it means absolutely nothing. All right. A more common approach to seeing if an email has been opened is to include a picture in that email and then notice when the picture is fetched. I might create an HTML email that includes a picture of my dog. That image file could be stored on my server. When you open the mail, the picture is fetched from the server, and I can use the server logs to see that, yeah, you opened the mail. Most email clients don't display images unless you explicitly asked for them, and many people don't. If the pictures aren't displayed, the server isn't notified and there's no way to tell if the email was opened. While this might work more often than other technologies, hearing nothing, once again, tells you nothing. Now, for the record, every service that claims to tell you whether an email has been opened with 100% accuracy uses this technique or something similar and is misleading you about the accuracy. There's just no way to be 100% accurate. Now, if they require additional infrastructure, like a special mail viewing program, or if they send people to a website to read your message, it's no longer email. Those techniques also act as an obvious disincentive to getting your message read, as they're also used by spammers, phishers, and hackers. So, all of the technologies I've talked about so far to see if email was delivered or opened fail most of the time. Again, there's just no 100% accurate way to tell if an email has been delivered or opened. But let's say for a moment there was. Let's say we could tell that an email was delivered and open. Even then, how could you possibly tell that a person actually read it? You can't. Even if the person has it open on their computer, there is no way to tell that they've actually read it. Unless, of course, they take the time to reply and tell you that they did. Though, I suppose even then, they could be lying. Bottom line here is that do not rely on tracking services and certainly don't pay for one. They cannot live up to a promise of 100% accuracy. Given our focus on privacy in recent years, 50-50 at best would be a better guess. If you use one and they tell you that an email has been opened, you still can't know for certain that someone actually read the message. And if you hear nothing, the email still could have been delivered, opened, and read, or not. For updates, for comments, for links related to this topic and more, visit askleo.com/2427. I'm Leo Notenboom, and this is AskLeo.com. Thanks for watching.